All right, good evening, everybody. My name is Braden Inslee, and welcome to a great night of high school basketball. Today, we're going to have the Sequoyah Chiefs up against the Lassiter Trojans. It's going to be an interesting matchup.
On behalf of Superintendent Dr. Lucas Davis, Principal Charles Ingham, Athletic Director Julie Crow, thank you for coming to this evening's regional game for third place. The Sequoyah Chiefs versus the Lassiter Trojans. You would please rise and remove your caps for the playing of the national anthem. Welcome to the Wolverine League. And now for your starting lineups. First from the visiting, the Lassiter Trojans. Number 1, Sophia Hartman. Number 3, Ellie Cruz. Number 11, Aaliyah Ludwig. Number 13, Kinsey Wyman. And number 44, Claire Kinney. The Trojans are coached by head coach Joanna Kinney. And now for the home team, Sequoyah Chiefs. Wearing number 11, Polly Bates. Number 21, Arani Abuse Soho. Number 22, Natalie Howard. Number 23, Harper Hofer. And number 24, Ava Gray. The Chiefs are coached by head coach Chris Garber.
Both of these teams are looking great this evening. Looks like for the tip-off, we have number 11 on Lassiter, Mila Lodwick. And for Sequoyah, we have number 21, Milani Abdus Salam. And the tip-off, that goes straight out of bounds. And that's going to be Lassiter's ball for the toss, and it's going to be number 3, Ellie Cruz, the junior point guard for Lassiter. Over to 11 for the layup, just shy. Recovered by number 23, Harper Kofer. Number 22, right at the rim, back to 24. Trying to set up a great play here. Back to 24 for the three. Oh, just hit the rim, and that's recovered by Claire McKinney. Trying to set something up, Lassiter. Ooh, and just tapped by Harper Kofer, and that's going to be a Lassiter ball. Ooh, recovered by Claire. For the three. Just shy. That's going to be Carly Bass running down the court. Trying to set something up. 21. For the three. Again, just shy. Number 11 with the ball. That's going to be Mila Lodwick. Lodwick. Looking for something. Back to McKinney. Up at the rim for the layup. Oh, just couldn't get it. Ooh, right in the paint. Let's see if she can make something of it. Back to 23. 21. Looking for an opportunity. 22 going up to the rim for the layup. Just shy, but she recovered that. Oh, and the three is good. Made by number 23, Harper Kofer. Great shot. She's been on fire so far. This Lassiter team has been on the offense majority of the game. Just putting a lot of pressure on the Sequoyah defense. McKinney. Over to Hortman. She's moving up to the rim for the layup and just misses it. Ava Gray running down the court. Driving inside the paint, back to number 21. Over to Bass. Trying to set up a solid play. Back to 21. Over to Gray. Back to Bass. Now to Kofer. Right back to Bass. Bass with three. Oh, just hit the rim. Super close, though. And now we have Sophie Hortman just trying to set something up. Back to Ellie Cruz. Kinsey Wyman going up to the rim. Ah. He just couldn't get it. And that's going to be a free throw for Wyman. First free throw of the game. Just couldn't get that one. Ah, just popped out. Bass trying to set something up, trying to drive to the rim, just couldn't get it. Back to Gray. Oh, and that's blocked by Sophie Hortman. Bass. Just couldn't get it, and that's going to be a free throw for Sequoyah. Oh, excuse me. No, that is not going to be a free throw. That's just going to be a throw in. Great. Ava Gray is going to throw that in. All the way back to Milani. Back to Bass. Milani. Ooh, and that's a good layup made by Harper Kofer. Great play by these Sequoyah girls. Just putting the pressure on this Lassiter team. McKinney. Over 11. Lodwick. Oh, McKinney. Just couldn't get it. For the 3. Oh, just couldn't get it. Over to Bass for the 3. Just shy again. Ellie Cruz now with the ball. All the way over to Wyman. Back to Lodwick. McKinney trying to just grab that. Just got tapped out of her hands. A few subs are going to be made. Looks like number 12, number 5, and number 1 for Sequoyah, and number 4 for Lassiter. Kinsey Wyman's going to throw this in for Lassiter. Let's see what she can set up here. All the way out to Hortman. Oh, just a miscommunication on this Lassiter team. Gabby Marr just came in, just trying to make a good pass, just couldn't connect. Bass. Good screen by number 21. Over to 21 for the layup, just couldn't grab it. Hortman recovers that. See what she can set up. Oh, driving straight to the rim for the layup and just couldn't get it. Bass, again, driving all the way over to number 12 for the layup, and that's good. That's Ellie Gimberling. All right, let's see what Hortman can set up here. Try to respond to some of this Sequoyah offense. Back to Hortman. Out to Wyman, back to Hortman. Oh, trying to get it to number 11, Lodwick, but she just couldn't receive it. Straight up to the rim and knocked out of her hands. And that's going to be a Sequoyah ball. All right, it's going to be number 1, Ellie Castings, the sophomore for Sequoyah, just throwing it in straight to Bass. Let's see if they can add a few more to the score. Over to Gimberling. Screen for Bass. Bass going straight to the rim, all the way out for Casting. Bass with the 3, and it's good. That's going to put Sequoyah 10, Lassiter 0. Let's see if Lassiter can answer some of these unanswered points. Back to Wyman. With the 3, and that's good for number 4, Gabby Marr, the freshman. Casting. Let's see what she can set up here. Nice screen by number 12. Just couldn't connect that pass. And that's going to be Lassiter's ball. Straight in to Hortman. Let's see what she can do. Straight to Wyman. All the way over to Hortman. Back to Marr. Over to Wyman. Will she take that 3? No. Hortman's trying to drive to the rim. Oh, and a layup attempt by McKinney. Just couldn't get it. And that's going to be grabbed by number 12, Ellie Gimberling. Passing, making some moves here. Casting with the ball, right to the rim for the layup. Just couldn't get it. Recovered by McKinney, and that's going straight to Kinsey Wyman. Back to Hortman. Over to Marr. Back to Hortman. What'll she do? To McKinney. Up to the rim. That's a layup, and that's good. Claire McKinney. And that's going to put Lassiter 5, Sequoyah 10 in the first period. Some great action so far by both of these teams. All right, just about to start the second period. Carly Bass been influential in this Sequoyah girls basketball team this year. She's been averaging about 17 points a game. She's been doing great. Bass with the ball right now, driving to the rim, over to 22. Back to Gray. Screen by 22. She's driving to the rim, over to 21. Back to Bass. Oh, and blocked by number 11, Mila Lodwick. Back to Wyman, over to McKinney. Looking for Hortman, made that connection. Oh, and for the layup. And that's good. Number 11, Mila Lodwick. And that's going to put Sequoyah within, or excuse me, Lassiter within 3 points of Sequoyah. Bass. Looking for Kofor. Milani with the ball right now. Seeing what she can do. Driving to the rim. Back to Milani with the three. Oh, just shy. Recovered by McKinney. Straight to Hortman. Let's see what they can set up right here. Maybe put a few extra points on the board. McKinney looking for the layup. Just couldn't get it. That's going to be a free throw taken by Claire McKinney, the power forward center junior. And it's good for Claire. And it's good. Claire 2 for 2. That's going to put Lassiter within 1 point of Sequoyah. Kofor. Oh, and the layup. Not good. And Hortman, see what she can set up. Let's see if they can get an advantage on Sequoyah. Straight to Wyman. Over to Hortman. Back to Lodwick. Let's see, layup. Nothing. And recovered by McKinney. Oh, but just knocked out by Carly Bass. She's driving straight to the rim and the layup. And it's good for Carly Bass. But that will be a free throw. It's up, and it's good for Bass. Man, this Sequoyah team has been on fire. Just making play after play, trying to put points on the board. Right now it's Gray. Bass. Milani. Let's see if she can do something with it. Milani just trying to get to the rim. That's a 2. Ah. Just couldn't get it in. Wyman just straight to Hortman. This has been a really close game so far. Both teams looking pretty good, but still Lassiter just trailing Sequoyah. Oh, knocked out by Bass. McKinley recovered. Gray. Let's see what she can do. All the way over to Bass. She gonna take that 3? And that's good for number 22, Natalie Pollard. Great play. Great screen by Milani. Just screening for Bass. But just letting that pass just go straight in. Oh, and the 3 by Hortman. Oh, just shy. All the way over to Kofer. Back to Pollard. Just a little wide for Bass, but Bass recovers it really well. Bass. Over to... Oh, and that's good! Natalie Pollard again. Oh, Gray, can she get it? Passes it straight back, but that's grabbed by Hortman. Let's see if Lassiter can capitalize on that mistake. Ludwig with the ball, run it to the rim for the layup, and got knocked out. And Bass just, oh, for the 2. Just couldn't grab it. Thrown far down by Hortman straight to Kinsey Wyman. McKinney. Hortman. Back to Ludwig for the 2. And it's good! That's gonna just make it a 6-point difference. Let's see if Lassiter can keep closing that gap. They've had a lot of momentum so far in this second period. And Bass up for the 2. Just couldn't get it in. That's going to be out. And that's going to be a timeout for the Trojans. All right. Oh, that's knocked down by Bass. Straight up to the rim for the layup, and that's good. Carly Bass. Great play so far, and that's going to be a timeout for the Chiefs. Man, they have been having a lot of momentum so far. It's only an 8-point game, but let's see if Lassiter can come back and capitalize on some of these mistakes the Chiefs have been making. All right, so it's going to be Lassiter's ball. Sophie Hortman. Let's see what she can do with it. Back to Hortman. Thinking about driving up to the rim. Pass back to Kayla. Oh, the layup attempt, but just couldn't get it. 22, Natalie Pollard trying to move up. For the three, just couldn't get it. Ellie Cruz recovered that. Oh, and just a little high. Looks like there is going to be some subs, though. Number 13 and number 21. Ella Cassing. Trying to drive up. Good screen by Ellie. Oh, and for the three, Ellie. Oh, I just couldn't grab it. For the three. Hortman. All the way over. For the three. Oh, so close. Just couldn't get it. Oh. Interesting little move right there by Hortman. But that is going to be Sequoiah's ball, and that's going to be Lillian. Back to Cassings. Oh, for the three. Oh, just at the rim. And the layup is going to be good for Ellie Gimberling. She's been on fire this game, just a sophomore. And that's going to be the end of the first half. Sequoyah 21, Lassiter 11. Both teams looked incredible the first half. Let's see if they can capitalize on each other in the second. All right, about to kick this second half off. Again, the score is going to be 21 Sequoyah, 11 Lassiter. All right, kicking off this second half. Hartman trying to get in the paint. All the way out, back to Hartman for the three, and it's good! All right, let's see if Sequoyah can answer. Oh, for the layup attempt. No. No good. Looks like Bass. Oh, straight to 23, and that's an easy layup. That's going to be Harper Kofer. Great play. Let's see if Kinsey Wyman can do something with this. Oh, looking at the three, thinking about it. Ellie Cruz now. Wyman for the layup, just couldn't grab it. All the way over to Gray. Let's see, right at the rim. Oh, and just couldn't get it. And that's gonna be Lassiter's ball. Seems like a travel, I think. All right, Wyman. Portman. Wyman. Portman with the screen, trying to give her some space. Oh. That is gonna be a free throw for Lassiter. Or, excuse me, no, not a free throw. It's just going to be a throw-in. My apologies. Oh, for the three, Wyman. Oh, and just couldn't get it, but the layup. And the layup is good for Mila Lodwick. Great play. Bass. Over to Gray. Gray with the three. Oh, and just bounced right back out. That's going to be Lassiter's ball. Straight to Hortman. Let's see if she can set up. This Lassiter offense has been on the attack almost this whole period. Let's see if they can keep closing that gap. Hortman. McKinney with the ball, with the layup. Oh, and just shy. And that's going to be Bash, just running down. Let's see what she can do. Bass, go for the two, and that's good. Score now is going to be 25 Sequoyah, 16 Lassiter. Let's see if Lassiter can answer back. And that's Hortman with the layup attempt, and it just got pressured. Kofer took that three attempt, just couldn't get it, and that's Gray. Oh. With the three attempt, again, just shy. It's going to be Natalie Pollard. Portman looking for options. McKinney. No good. And that's going to be Gray taking it down the court. Melania over to Bass. Screen. Oh, just on the rim. That's going to be Wyman driving up, but just knocked out by Harper Kofer. Portman over to McKinney. McKinney just shy again. Looks like it's going to be some subs coming in for Sequoyah. Looks like it's going to be 12 and let's see. Might be number 2. Just a reminder to all the viewers that the winner of this game has a 3rd seed at state and the loser will have the 4th seed. But right now it's looking like Sequoyah is going to be in that spot, leading with 9 points, 25-16. Let's see if Lassiter can come back and make up for some lost ground. Gray. Salone McGee with the ball. Pass straight to Gray. Oh, and the ball knocked out by McKinney. Portman just driving, going straight to the rim, and that's good. Gimberling with the ball, looking for open people. This Lassiter defense has been on top of things. Just shutting down every attempt that this Sequoyah team is making. Portman. All the way across to Ellie with the 3, and that's good! For Ellie Cruz, the junior point guard. Great play, and that's put it to a 4-point difference. Let's see if Sequoyah can answer back to that. Over to 13. McGee. Oh. It just got knocked out. Looks like some subs. It's going to be number 5 and number 11. Bass coming back in for number 21 and 23.
Correction. Number 12.
And a big 3 made by Sophie Hortman. Looks like Lassiter's coming back. Let's see what Sequoyah will do. It's going to be a throw in. Number 5 is going to take that. That's going to be Lillian Zuchik. But a sub for Lassiter. It's going to be number 11, Mia Lodwick, for number 13, it seems. And Bass with the ball right now. Let's see what she does with it. Bass. Driving up to the rim. Passed it. Oh, and just couldn't connect the pass to Natalie Pollard. And that's going to make it a Lassiter ball. And looks like a ton of subs. Number 13, number 5, and number 12 are coming out for number 23, 24, and 21. All right. Kinsey Wyman with the ball. Ellie Cruz. McKinney. Over to Hartman. Hartman with the screen. With the 3 attempt. Oh, and just couldn't get it. Looks like a wrestle for the ball. And that's going to be Rose Noland in there, trying to get that away from Sequoyah, and it looks like they did. Sequoyah's ball. It's going to be Ava Gray. Milani with the layup and just couldn't get it. That's going to be free throw, it seems, for Melania, or for Milani. Abdus Salam, the senior, and that's good. Narrowing the distance down to 2 points, and let's see if she can get it a little lower, and she does. It's going to be a 1-point game. Lassiter leading. Wyman back to McKinley. Over to Cruz. Over to Wyman. Let's see what she'll do. Wyman with the 3, and it's good! Kinsey Wyman. And that is the end of the period. It's going to be Lassiter 31, Sequoyah 27. Lassiter taking this game back. Incredible period for the Lassiter team. Looking great so far. And again, whoever wins this game will go into the 3rd seed for state, and the loser will go into the 4th seed. All right, now in the 4th quarter, let's see if Sequoyah can come back. Wyman, right over to Lodwick, just couldn't get it, and that's gonna be a free throw for Lodwick. She has been on top of it this year, averaging about 10 points per game, about 7 rebounds per game. Just absolutely great player for Lassiter, and she's going to increase that score. Let's see if she can do it again. And she does. All right. Let's see if Carly Bass can answer to some of these points that Lassiter's been putting up. Back to 12. Gimberling.
Yeah, it was just incidental. She just took a shot to the throat. It wasn't, yeah. At least they gave the ball back to Sequoyah. Other than that, Kayla went down and they tried to give it to Sequoyah.
Harper Kofer. Oh my! For the layup, and that's good! It's going to be Mia Lodwick. Oh my! She has been on fire this second half. Just putting up point after point for this Lassiter team. It's going to be a foul and a throw-in for Sequoyah. It's going to be Ava Gray throwing it in for Sequoyah. She's going to throw it all the way back to Harper Kofer. That's going to go over to number 12, Ellie Gimberling. Out to 23, back to Gimberling. She's thinking about the three. Bass. Back to Gimberling. Gimberling for the three. Oh, and just shy. Hortman. Lodwick. Hortman driving up to the hoop. Oh! That's going to be a throw-in, going to be taken by Tinsey Wyman. Oh, I'm wrong. Excuse me. It actually is going to be Sequoyah's ball. That's going to be Ava Gray throwing it in for them. Milani with the screen. All the way over for the three. And just couldn't get it. Wyman with the ball now. Let's see what she can do with it. Over to McKinley. Back to Cruz. Over to Hortman. McKinley with the screen. Cruz. Lodwick. Oh, and just couldn't get it, but McKinley recovers. Goes for the layup, and she makes it! Oh my, this Lassiter team has just been putting up point after point. And that's going to be a 10-point difference now. Almost at 5.5 minutes to go. Sequoyah definitely has some ground to make up. McKinley. And that's good. It's going to take it up to 11 points. Bass right up to the rim with the layup and just missed it. Oh. And that's going to be a free throw, 2 free throws for Bass. Bass seems to have about a 70% free throw completion rate. See if she can up that a little, and she is going to make that. Just close the gap a little bit, and that's going to be a timeout for Sequoyah.
But at least it wasn't like your throat or something slowing up. Yep. At least they found the right doctor that knows what they're doing. Because it's the worst when we don't know. It's stress and it's this and it's like, okay. But can you tell me why? Because I've done the same thing for 21 years.
All right, back. All right, Bass with the ball. Just under 5 minutes to go. 23, going for it. She makes it. That's going to be Harper Kofer, the freshman. Portman kind of wrestling for the ball. And it looks like it's going to be Sequoyah's ball. All right, that's going to be a Lassiter timeout. Score is only 7 points difference.
Well, at least they call them. In my games, they just look at me and say, "Coach, you're up 30. We ain't calling any more fouls." So just live with it. Well, until someone gets hurt, and then you're like, "This is what happens. This is why you don't referee a scoreboard. You just call your job and do your job. Referee the game. Call fouls." Yeah. That's the only thing. Just don't let nobody get hurt.
Looks like Natalie Pollard is going to throw it in for Sequoyah.
Hey, is it just you throwing for?
It wasn't out there.
Foul on shoot number 24, Eric Gray. At the line, shoot number 1 for the court.
Good look.
That's a free throw made by Bass. And another one made by Bass. McKinley with the ball. Oh, moving quick, this Lassiter team. All the way over to Lodwick being pressured really hard by the Sequoyah. Over to Hortman. Out to Wyman with the three. Oh, and it just bounced out. Oh, so close. Bass. Lodwick. Just pressuring down the court. Being pressured really hard. That's going to be a free throw, or no, throw-in, excuse me, for Lassiter. Hortman's going to take that. Lodwick.
No, don't do that.
Hortman. Over to Cruz. Up for the three. Oh, just shy. And that's going to be tapped out. Pressure by Cruz, just running straight to it, but they're going to keep that ball and pass it right back to Bass. Gray, move it to the court. Oh, and she makes the layup. Ava Gray, the senior. Wyman, moving straight up to the court. McKinley with the layup. Oh, and just can't get in. This is a really close game. It's a 1-point game. Sequoyah trailing with 1:37 left. Let's see if they can make up. Let's see if Lodwick can widen the distance. And that's good. Looks like a few subs were made. Looks like Ellie Cruz came out for Gabby Marr. And that's good for Lodwick. Bass. Right over to Pollard. Over to Bass. Can she get that three? Kofer. Oh, I just missed it. Recovered by Hortman, though. Hortman trying to waste time. Oh, right up to the rim with the layup, and that's good. Sophie Hortman. Up. And that's good for Sophie Hortman. Absolutely influential in this game. Putting up point left and right for this Lassiter team. Oh, and Lassiter steals it. Hortman just running straight down the court. Let's see what she does. She's just going to waste time. 40 seconds on the clock. Tons of pressure by the Sequoyah team. Bass just trying to dive for that ball. Hortman. And that's good. Let's see if she can make another. Hortman. And it's good. Sequoyah, really quick throw and straight to Ava Gray. Let's see if they can come back. 30 seconds on the clock. Bass for the three, and it's good. Carly Bass, and that's going to be a timeout. Boy, this last period has been so intense. It's only a 5-point lead for Lassiter. Let's see if they can hold on and get that third seed to state. All right, less than 30 seconds left on the clock. Let's see if Sequoyah can answer to these points. Just 5 points needed for them to tie this game up.
This is the scoreboard.
Wyman
From the scoreboard camera.
Yeah.
over to McKinley. Back to Wyman.
You want me to take both of these back to the
Yeah.
And that looks like it's going to be a free throw for Kinsey Wyman, the point guard senior. And it's good. That's going to up the distance by 6 points with 21 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like another timeout. All right, and we're back after this timeout. Lassiter 47 to Sequoyah 41. Let's see. It's going to be a Lassiter free throw by Kinsey Wyman, it seems. Oh, and just couldn't get it in. Bass trying to drive. 15 seconds left on the clock, and that's going to be a foul. And it seems like it's going to be a Sequoyah free throw. Number 22, Natalie Pollard, is going to take this. 14 seconds left on the clock. Looks like Sequoyah also has a few subs looking to come in these last few seconds. Pollard. Oh, and she doesn't make it. And a few subs seem to come in. It's going to be number 12 and number 1. Number 23 came out for Ava Gray. All right, let's see. Can Pollard put one up? 14 seconds left on the clock. Oh, and it isn't good. It looks like it's gonna be a Lassiter free throw taken by Claire McKinley. And Claire makes it. 7-point game. Can she get another? Claire. And that's no good. It looks like Bass, Carly Bass. Bass getting an attitude. Oh, and it looks like it's gonna be. Oh, Bass just mouthing off. Definitely gonna cost her team, possibly. Bass lost her shoe. Oh, 5 seconds left on the clock. And it looks like Milani is going to take this free throw for Sequoyah.
I'll go down and ask him at the end of the game. I know, and he'll tell me.
It's a 7-point game right now. Milani makes that. Gonna up it to a 6-point game. And she makes it. Looks like some subs are coming in for Sequoyah. Bass has come out, so has Milani. Let's see if Wyman can just hold on to this for 5 seconds. Just make this game last a little bit longer. McKinley went up to grab that. It looks like it's going to be another free throw for Claire McKinley. Oh, my. Lassiter leading by 5. Let's see if Claire can make that 6 or 7. Claire. Oh, it just doesn't make that one. More subs coming in. Bass. Melania. All right. McKinney. Can't she put more points on the board? And she can't. She misses it. Hits the rim. And that's game. Lassiter 48, Sequoyah 43. What a game. Oh my. Absolute great game from both teams. Played extremely hard. That last half was great for Lassiter. Come back and just make up all these points. So for state, Lassiter is going to be in the 3rd seed, and Sequoyah will be in the 4th. Thank you all for watching.